So we took all the profits on 50 to 50, 50 to 55 bull puts. Right, as you can see, right, it came to the magnetic area. We got a swing cell, scalp cell. It came all the way to the bottom. Again, did a small pullback. Again, it is dropping. So whenever we see a sell signal or whenever it goes up, you see a red candle, we can take a short. Now we'll mainly focus on the sell signals with ES and MQ. So price below the magnetic area. So because it dropped so much, buyers started buying it. Now again we have a lot of sellers here. They are trying to short it. Same thing you can observe with Tesla. It came all the way down, went little bit above the magnetic area. Now again dropping. We should see it somewhere around this. NDX bear calls, QQQ bear calls, SPX bear calls. Breaks this, the drop will be much bigger. You can take 80% of the profits on the bear calls. Looking at 95 and 90. You can do for 60 and 65, SPX 60, 65 bear call. You can trim 80% of 60 to 60, 60 to 65 byte calls. Yeah, Vikram, please let me know if you have any question.
Uh, I added, I sold 50% Tesla today,
Yeah,
TSLA, and
mm,
so I will hold remaining until earning.
yeah.
So I had, yesterday we discussed right 476 something for CRDR, CRWD. Is this the right time to buy now? My target.
Better wait because this tariff things might again start now.
Okay.
So better wait until those issues because if SPX is going down, then most of the good stocks will keep going down.
But it is bull power, it is enabled now.
Yeah, but it is in
By
5 minutes. For swing trade, you need to look at 1 hour. In 1 hour, it is still bearish. Right, it is somewhere here at around 460 is a good price for CU.
460. Oh, for 1 hour. Daily? Daily? Could be daily.
Yeah, in day trade, for day trading, you can do, but right, Monday
Oh,
morning,
5 minutes
it will
is
still go
showing.
up because in 1 hour, if it is bearish, better you hold because in 5 minutes, that will go a little bit up and again drop.
Hmm.
Bull power is also only 54. If it is above 60, that is good.
Oh, 60. Okay. Tesla, what about the Tesla? Maybe next week it will move. Is there any chance?
Tesla, yeah, in 1 hour, yeah,
Half of stocks I removed almost.
yeah, right,
I'm
another $5 possibility is there.
okay. 318 around.
Yeah, 318.5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
UNH also looks good, Kishore. Is there any possibility to move up?
Which one?
320, I think it will move to 320. I'm thinking so, but we don't know exactly.
Mm, just fill the gap. Now it is at a resistance. If it breaks this resistance, then yeah, it can go to 324.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'm thinking it will reach 324 definitely. Why? Because recently
as of now, there
confirmed
is a resistance here. The gap fill was over now. Fill the gap and
it is strong, maybe it will move up, maybe, right?
mhm,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kishore. That's it.
yeah, sure. Yeah, Ramya, do you have any questions?
Kishore, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Um, thank you so much for all the trades that you shared today, and thank you for sharing it in the Telegram channel too. In the last 15-20 minutes, you made the call of like selling 6265 and 60. What made you make the call? I was thinking it was going bullish, and then suddenly it just everything turned around.
uh, right. One is we can see there is a huge sell blocks here.
Yeah.
Right? And generally on Friday, what they do is right last 15 minutes they will upward. Most of the days they do it. On Friday, definitely they will do it. So whatever is the trend, they will
Mm.
reverse it in last 15-20 minutes. So because it was moving up, they will again pull it back. And also we know that overall higher time frame trend is overall bearish.
Mm.
Right? Today it filled the gap. Whatever was the
Mm.
gap overnight, it filled the gap and then again it started dropping. So because we can see a lot of sellers here, and generally it is a Friday, they will they will
Yeah,
bring
so
it down.
the 60 to 70, 75 bear call, that made sense. But when you called out for the 60 to 60, I didn't take a big position. I just took one contract and closed it way early. And but it was a great trade. So like just trying to learn that from you. I didn't
Yeah,
have the
okay.
confidence to just stay in the trade. That's all it was. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, basically, right, because we have a strong resistance here.
Mm.
And generally, last 15 minutes, there will be a big move on the opposite side. So that's where we took the risk because you are risking only 100, 150 to make $350. So your reward is more, and chances of making profit is more. So that's where
Mm.
we took the trade here.
Mm.
Whereas
Okay.
for the daily income trade, our risk is low. We know
Mm.
that because we have buyers here. So we
Yeah.
did the bull puts around this area. So it went all the way up. So we kept 100% of this.
Yeah.
Again, just to avoid the risk, we took the profits here because it came all the way down and again they bounced. So sometimes it's risky. We know that this will hold, but this one
Mm.
was like so. That's why we took the profit for this one. And then when it went all the way to the top, we took the bear calls and then this bear calls.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is all great trades, Kishore. And so, like for SPX contracts, the contract is expensive, right? For each contract to execute. Do you have any specific brokerage that you use that's easier because it's like about $1, $1.50, right, per contract?
Yeah, you can use Trade Station or Tradier, and then you can pay them monthly charge. Then you pay $20 or something. Then the contracts will be very less expensive.
Oh, okay. Is it Tradier?
Yeah, Tradier and Trade Station, both of them.
And it's you basically fund that account and their executions and everything is good.
Again, not as fast as Think or Swim, but
Uh,
yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
I'm using Schwab right now, not Thinkorswim actually.
Yeah,
Um,
basically Thinkorswim was bought by Charles Schwab. So yeah, you can
no,
call
no,
customers.
sorry. I should say E-Trade. I'm sorry. No, I'm not using
Oh,
Schwab.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Thinkorswim, the Charles Schwab is good one. But
Mm, mm,
their commissions are little expensive, but you have to keep calling customer service, and then
mm.
they will reduce the contract commissions. Whenever you call, they will reduce 10, 20 cents like that.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Mm.
and so Trader is just like a funded account, or is it a prop account?
Radian is a brokerage company, just like we trade. It
Okay,
is not a
Trader.
prop. Yeah.
Okay, Trader and
Tradify
TradeStation.
is a prop firm. Tradier
Ah,
is a brokerage company.
okay.
Yeah. For NDX, we saw there was a huge sell block here. So that's where we took the NDX pair calls when it went to the top. Then we saw more sellers.
Yeah, I'm not trading NDX because of the 10 spread. I got yeah, I had like bad losses
Right.
before with the $10 spread, so I'm not taking that. But in this case, this would actually definitely help. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Kishore. I know, like, I've not been actively doing it, and after a long time, I had like yesterday, I closed it early. Like, I actually closed it for a loss. If I had rolled it to or waited yesterday, also like the 80, I had an 85-90 call, and I closed it early in the last 15 minutes. And after that, only it just dumped, the whole thing dumped. So I should wait for the last 15 minutes, which I didn't
Right.
do yesterday. So, and today, this, all the trades helped greatly to
Mhm.
recover the loss. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Santosh, do you have any questions?
Yes, Kishore. Kishore, don't we have access to trade SPX in this trading view? It says I can't trade SPX.
Yeah, because SPX is a stock, right? You cannot trade SPX from TradingView.
Oh, okay, that might be
So
sense.
you have to do it in your personal brokerage account.
Also, I'm on test account. So, is there any limit? I should make this much amount of profit every day, or it doesn't?
No, there is no such limit. Yeah. You can do $5, $10, or only on the max you have to do 4,500 for take profit trader.
Mhm.
But for all other firms, you can do whatever you want.
So, there is
But
no limit on the daily night times. Got it.
right.
Thanks, Kishore. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Yes, Srini, do you have any questions?
Hey, hi Kishore garu. I have a few questions. Can I quickly share my screen?
Let me help other members, then you can.
Okay, sure. No problem.
Yeah, Swami, do you have any questions?
Yeah, Kishore. Yeah, actually, I have. I had connected with. I took an Apex trading account
Mm-hmm.
and I connected my trading view with via TradeOvate. And I don't know, I made some mistake, something, but I'm not able to go back and see what are the logs, what trades I placed. I should see that in TradeOvate or in TradingView or in Apex.
If you want to see the trades, you can go to, like, for example, if I want to see like what trades I made.
Mhm.
So if I go here and if you say account summary,
Uh-huh.
not account summary, history.
Account.
Yeah, you click on history, then it will show you all the trades you took.
Okay, hold on. So I go back. See, trading panel is there. I remove the trade, replay trading. Oh, I see. Because see, I'm logged in, but it is for some reason my profile, right? I should go to my profile. How do you bring up the trade?
You have to click on the brokerage. If you have trade here or whichever company you have, click on that,
Oh,
and then you have to go to this account summary.
I go to trading panel. Okay. So I need to, so this connecting to TradeOvate has to happen every time you log in. Is that how it is?
Generally, once you connect and click on that, that password will automatically it will be saved. You
Hmm.
don't need to connect every time.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is
So
a
I may, sorry.
there is a checkbox which will say, do you want to? If you don't want to save the password, you have to check the box.
Oh, otherwise it will, and is it a live account or a demo account I connected with? For
Let's
the
say until
TradeOvate
you go to stage 3, it is demo.
demo account. See, I tried to do that. I tried to connect. It says failed to log in. You do not have access to demo account. I'm not sure why. This is on TradeOvate. But if you're going to have a separate session, I know this is not directly related to trading. If you're going to have a separate session, maybe tomorrow,
Sure.
we can have one
Yeah.
for just for connecting. And there are still some lingering questions in my mind on how exactly this connection working.
Yeah, sure. You can join the tomorrow setup session and I can help you there.
What time will that be tomorrow?
Tomorrow it will be at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
4
Okay.
p.m. CST.
CST. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk. Thank you very
Sure.
much.
Yeah. Hi, Jivan. Do you have any question?
Yeah, Ishwar, can you please add UB1 and
Yeah. This
SPX
weekend I'll add all the other tickers and SPX. Yeah, you will see the new version of the week.
without that I'm trying to take, but I'm not that successful. So that's why,
Yeah,
especially
sure.
the UB1.
Right. Yeah. I'll add on this weekend. You can delete and add it back on Sunday.
Sorry,
No, you can add the indicator back on Sunday. You will see all those changes.
but I try to add it, but still the user error is coming. I think you limited it to specific
Right,
tickers.
right. Yeah. But yeah, that fix will be yeah, applied tomorrow. Yeah. So from Sunday, you can use all those stickers along with SPX. Yeah.
The RC level
Srini,
manager, it is showing, right, for you?
right. RC level manager will show. There is no restriction on RC level manager.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
share my screen? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, thanks Kishore garu, for let me share my screen quickly. Okay, I have a question regarding this indicator actually, Kishore garu. So if we are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one question regarding the future scan and level manager. For example, right, for if we look at CL, the strength was showing something. For example, the strength was showing 27.5 on future level manager, but if you look at the future scan, it was showing a different number. I think it was showing 27 or something. If I check, so if it was showing as 21.1. I see this in other tickers as well, so I just want to check like both the future level manager and future scan, the strength are different actually. So may I know what was the reason for that one?
Yeah, for the future scan, it will. So this one is more dynamic. Whatever you have on the futures level manager, it will keep changing. Whereas this one
Okay,
will wait on the previous candle close, whatever is the strength that will show it. So that is little static for the scanner.
okay, the future scan is little static, but future level manager is more
Right,
dynamic.
that is more dynamic. Yeah, it will get
Okay.
automatically updated.
Okay, okay, that's clear. The other question is, if you see there are these blue blocks, right, and also I see red blocks. So these are the support at that level, or what are these blocks actually?
Right, basically they are like yeah, they act like support. There are some buyers at that point.
Okay, okay, got it.
But if it
Okay,
breaks that, that means sellers has full control and it can go further down.
and that's true for both range as well as in the bull as well,
Right,
right? Bull or
in any
bear.
market, yeah.
Okay, okay, got it.
In
And
range,
the
generally they
Mhm.
are, for example, if the trend is very bearish, that means then the support can be broken. But if it is in a range, generally it will respect the support and again it will go up from there.
Okay, so if it is a range, then it will this will honor this support actually, and then
Right.
it will move in between this.
Right.
Okay, so in this case, right, so the bear power is here and then the support is here, right, and then there is a range market. So if this continues, will this only be in this range to throughout the day, or will it break somewhere?
Right. It can go a little bit up or down, but yeah, there
Okay,
won't be a big move. Generally, it will
okay.
move between that two or
But
three levels. That's it.
okay, okay, got it. Okay, and one more question is when I was looking, the T5 when I'm combining T5 and level manager, right, Kishore garu? So sometimes, right, if you look at this one, so this was showing like it was about to drop actually, and we also got a sell signal here, right? But suddenly it moved up, right, and then it moved again down. So these are like fake breakouts, right? Meaning we thought it would go down, but it went up and then it came down. But we didn't had a right, But when can we determine, it is going down because of the sell swings, symbol.
So yeah, one is you need to, right? For example, if you see price pulse and you also see a sell block there, you got a swing sell, and you also see a sell block, some order block, then that will give you more 100% confidence. There is a high percent chance for it will definitely drop.
Okay.
Right? That is one way, or you look for another, go to 10 minutes and also check whether you have a swing sell there. If in
Oh,
10
I see.
minutes
Okay.
you don't have it, then better you avoid it.
Yeah, in 10 minutes I don't see the swing cell actually.
Then better you avoid it. So minimum higher time frame also should be in the same direction. Then you can confidently take the trade. If it is only in 5 minutes, because it kept on going up until now, sellers tried to take the control, but immediately again buyers tried to take it. It did a double top and then again dropping. So to avoid the double top scenario, if you also see in 10 minutes you see a swing sell, 5 minutes you see a swing sell, then you can confidently enter.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, got it. So either we have to combine T5 future level manager and the price pulse, or the future level manager T5 and then check for 5 minute or 10 minute if we have a swing sell or a swing buy sell.
Right. Yeah. Any one strategy. One is if price pulse shows big sell order blocks or buy order blocks, and then that with the swing sell or swing buy, that will give us nice confidence. You can confidently take the trades. Right. Today morning we saw that we got a nice buy order block with ES and NQ. So we started taking the long positions until last 1 hour. So in the same way, so yeah, so that combination will help you.
Mhm.
Or you use the just futures level along with the higher time frame.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Kishore. I think I'm clear here. And
Any
today
other
I took some
question?
of the yeah, sorry,
Mm.
one last thing. So today I took some of the future trades actually, Kishore garu, and like I was checking 5 minute and 10 minute, and the one that Ankit or someone told in the previous call, right? So that strategy was working well actually.
Right. Because you are not just right. 5 minute is giving a sell. That means only for short amount of time there was a bearish pressure. But if your
Right.
5 and 15 or 5 and 10 are also showing, that means from last 2 3 candles it is dropping. That gives you more confirmation, more confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, instead of just looking at one time frame, if you look one more time frame, definitely your success will be much more higher.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Kishore. Yeah. Thanks.
Any other questions? Uh, yeah. If not, yeah, that's it everyone. So again, yesterday it was a little unfortunate that we had to take loss, but today we covered all those things back. Yeah, we'll be making 90% with the daily income trade. Just 1 out of 10 days we may have that loss, but yeah, if you follow that strategy, then will be every day you can easily make 200 300
Yeah, one
dollars
last question, Anand.
with this.
Can you go to CL chart, crude oil? I was following and then I made losses on that. Both 5 minute and 15 minute, it was showing sell signal, CL. But once I took the trade, it kept going, and I started at 68.2.
At around what time? CL went all the way down until okay. Today,
No, you are in 1 hour. Can you go to
okay.
5 or 10 minutes? Yeah. So it gave a sell signal at um, multiple points, but because it kept going, it changed its
Right.
pose. Like, yeah, it came around 12 o'clock, around and 1 o'clock. My question is that that's fine, but somehow I recovered. My question is, uh, how can we avoid? Because both 5 and 15 minutes interval, it was showing sell signal.
It was around what time?
Around one between 12 to 11:30 to 1:30, I was.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, yeah, the continuous thing. Yeah. It was coming slightly below, and then again it is going up and like that. The
Because
trend strength is
indices were weak, so that's why it was little bullish.
why it is bullish.
Yeah, because ES and Q were weak today. Crude oil, metals, all these were very bullish. Silver also, you can say silver, gold,
Mhm.
they moved so much today.
No, my point is both are showing the S symbol.
And
5
also,
and
did you get
15.
a scalp sell in both?
Yeah,
You got
but that
swing
position
sell
was
and
kept changing. Yeah, previously it was at 11 o'clock, you see the sell, and immediately it went up. Yeah, there.
Right, it did a
But
pullback and again it went up.
yeah, it happened multiple times.
Yeah, because the trend was right. I think most of the day the strength was above 40 or something.
Correct, yes.
Okay, it was very, very bullish.
If it is trend strength is 40 and there is a scalping, no, the S symbol, we should avoid it. That is my question.
If the trend strength is 40 in 5 minutes, then you go to 15 and check the trend strength. If trend strength is also very high in
30
15,
something, it is close to 30 in 15
right,
minutes.
then you have to go to higher time. So that means the bulls are very, very strong. So here also it is 39.4.
I went to 30 minutes. There it is in green color, like it's not in red. Yeah.
That means, yeah, we need
Yeah,
to,
you see here? Yeah,
right.
yeah, at 11, 11:30, it was green, still green. The demand line and there is a green line. Yeah.
Right. So that means it is very bullish. So only if the strength is around 20, 25, that is where we'll use that swing sell signal in 5 and 15. If if we see the strength is not right, if it is 20 to 25, that means both buyers and sellers are in balance. But if it is above 30, 40, that means the buyers are very, very strong. Right? For example, at 11 o'clock, let us say you got a swing sell. But you see the RSI is green and strength is around 40, 35, 40.
40,
That
yes, it
means,
is 40.
yeah, that means buyers are very strong. So that means thereby it is just a pullback and again they will take it up. So
So
the
the swing
buyers are,
cell, we should not trust the swing cell in that case.
yeah, yeah, if the strength is around 20 to 25 or less, then we can trust it. But if the strength is so high, better you always go to next time frame, right? For example, 5 minutes it is 35 or 40. Then you go to 15 and check if the strength is lesser. In 15 also, if it is very bullish, then go to 30. But if all the time frames are showing very strong bullish trend, then better we avoid that swing sale. So basically, yeah, buyers are not giving the control to sellers. If the strength is so high, that
Yeah,
means
why I was felt it was interesting is each time it was a day high. First it was at 68.20 cents was a day high. Then I took it. Then 68.30, 68.40, 68.70, 60, like that. Every time it is slowly increasing the day high. So I was
right,
under the
because
impression that
buyers,
because
yeah,
it is a day
buyers,
high, it will fall. Yeah.
yeah, if it
No, no,
is,
no. What I thought was, sorry. No,
mhm.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, do you mean previous day high or day high?
No, that day highs.
Yeah, day
It
high,
was
yeah,
above previous, yeah, day high. Sorry, not the previous day. In that
no,
particular day, yeah, today it was 68.3, 30 cents was a day high. And I saw the swing sell. I thought, okay, because it reached day high, it will fall. I took it. Again, it slowly rose to 68.4. That 68 40 cents was a day high. Again, I got the swing sell again. So I thought, okay, it will fall again. Like that, I went to a trap.
that's where, yeah. So one is if your price pulse is showing all these green boxes, right? If
Yes,
the
it is.
price pulse is blue, right, completely blue. So unless you see some cell block, it is better we, right, don't take the reverse side. So when we use SPX or ES, right, initially we saw buy blocks in the morning. In the afternoon, we saw the sell blocks. That is where we started taking the short side trades. So that's where the combination will definitely help you. If price pulse shows these red boxes or big sell order blocks, then that gives us a confidence that okay, the trend is reversing. But if it continues to be just all the green boxes, that means the trend is very, very bullish. You can see, right?
Most
Since
of the time, it is
morning,
like that green boxes unless.
right? So that means all you have a lot of buyers.
Okay. I was with the swing cell. Only I was considering. I had to consider RSI, boxes, everything. Okay.
Right, right. If not RSI, yeah, just whenever you get a swing sell, just go to price pulse and see, okay, do you see some red boxes or some sell orders? And then that will give you confidence to go short. But if you see that it is still on the buyers here, then yeah, better we avoid that trade. So that's where, right, if some trend strength is around 20 or less than that, and if you get a swing sell, they are good opportunities. That means nobody has the control. If strength is above 40 or above 30, 35, that means that buyers has lot of control at that point of time. So even if you get a swing sell, buyers, it will just do a small pullback. Again, it will go up. Did a pullback, went up. So you can see they are just pullbacks. It is not trend reversal. So if we see a big sell block, then the trend can reverse. Otherwise, just it will do a small pullback, go up. So that's where we have to have the combination. So whenever we see a swing sell, just go to price pulse and see if we have a reversal or something. If not, we can avoid that swing trade.
Yeah, thank you. One last question. For the swing sell and swing buy, is there any indicator? We are using the demand zone, entering into the demand zone only.
Right, yeah.
Alert.
Right. We use the demand channel, right? Because generally we need to have whenever you have a swing sell, that also, right, we need to have that combination, right? For example, here you have a swing sell, but your supply zone is somewhere here. Only when you have the combination, that is a good one. So when this is the sell zone, this is the supply zone. When you get a swing sell, the supply zone also should be there. If you just have a sell zone without supply zone, then it may not go down, right? That means there are not enough supply there or not enough sell orders there. So that's where, right? For example, if you go to so for example here, right? You see a sell zone and a demand zone. Like this, we need to have a combination. Or if we go to 5 minutes. And here you see this is the sell zone, this is the supply zone. We need to have, so then that means it is telling that, okay, there are some sell orders here. There is a supply of orders here. So if we just have a, right, if we go to crude oil, so here there is no supply zone. It is just a sell zone. Right? So that's where we need to look for the combination of buy zone along with demand zone to go along. In the same way as sell zone along with supply zone. So either you go to price pulse and look if there are any orders, or within the futures level or stock flow manager, we will look, okay, is there a sell zone there, or is there a supply zone along with the sell zone?
Kishore, one question. So, what is a supply and a sell zone? What's the difference between both of them?
Yeah, supply zone means there are some sell orders there. There are some sellers who kept their limit orders. That is a supply zone.
Okay.
Sell zone is more like a pivot point. That means it went up nearly 2x, right, to a 2 standard deviation. So there is that is more like a reversal point. But
Okay.
when you get the confluence of both, that is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
If we have only one of it, then it can be a small pullback, but not a strong reversal.
Okay. And what is a light blue color in the price pulse, right? Sometimes we see a blue block actually, not a teal one, but a blue block, Kishore. Like, is that what is that one actually?
It's called
Uh,
consolidation.
No, there is a
is it as a
consolidation zone.
consolidation? Okay, okay.
Right. Whenever something is choppy, then we have to wait for it to break either upside or downside. Otherwise, it might be just moving in a small range.
Okay, okay. So that's a consolidation zone.
Right. Whenever it goes up, that will become green. Whenever it goes down, that will become red. But yeah,
Okay.
basically that's a consolidation zone. Yeah. That is a choppy zone. Yeah, sir, do you have any question?
Yeah, sure. I had one question on the bear call and what is the minimum or what's the maximum loss we can get on a particular trade, and what is the maximum profit that we can get on a particular trade? So, say for example, for a spread of 5 points, like I think day for yesterday,
Right. For example, let us say we took 60, 65,
yeah,
SPX
that's the one.
60
Yeah.
to 60,
Mm-hmm.
65.
Yeah,
We collected around $350. So the spread
that was
is
3.5, right? 3.5 is
yeah,
$350. Yeah.
right. So the spread is 5 points. That means 500 is the risk. Out of 500 risk, you are already collecting 350. That means 150 is your maximum loss.
Okay, because I don't know. Sometimes I see the loss going beyond that 150. If
Yeah,
the
based
if it
on the
goes,
credit, right? Because if
hmm
they already credited the amount to you,
yeah,
so they won't show, right? It won't show the net value. It will only show based on that 60 to 60, 60 to 65. It will show, okay, minus 400 or minus 300. But already the 350 is like your money. Because you sold that contract, they gave you that $350 to you, right? You're
okay.
like a seller.
So if the price goes so say this is the bear call 60 65, and
Right.
say the price goes to 75, or the price goes to say 95,
Yeah,
it
whatever
doesn't
it
matter.
goes, yeah, it doesn't matter for us because you already have a protection. You already, right? That is like your
So
stop
the
loss.
loss should be okay. So the loss will be that 150 only, whether it goes in even
Right.
one
If the
point to
credit is
100 points
350,
above
then your
70.
loss is 150. Yeah. If the credit is, let us say you're taking 200, right? For the daily income trade, we generally take 100, $150. Then your maximum risk is $350.
Okay.
So whatever is the spread, right? If the number of points are 5 points difference, then 500 is the maximum risk minus whatever credit we are collecting. So if you are collecting $400, $100 is the maximum risk.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many points above it's
Right.
gone.
Yeah.
Like
Even if it goes 100, 500
100
points
points
up
also, you'll
also,
still
yeah.
have okay.
Right. Right. So even if it stays choppy also, sometimes that's where yeah, it will be an advantage for us. Where even if it goes up, down, it stays choppy. In most of the scenarios, we can make money
Okay.
unless there is any sudden major news or something. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just observe that a little more. It seemed like for some of the trades, the loss was more than the difference amount.
Yeah, sometimes
Uh,
it shows like that because
yeah.
of the implied volatility, it will show. But if you just keep it open, your maximum risk is whatever is yeah, even though it goes 50 points down, 200 points down, 100 points up, your maximum risk is defined. Your maximum reward and risk are already defined while you're taking the trade.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, thanks on that, Kishore. Then just coming to the earlier point that you had on the ES trade, those indicators on top which show the trend strength and the RSI. So the trend strength, if the color is red, means the trend is bearish, and
No, no.
is that how the red and green is interpreted?
No. If the strength is green, that means, if, for example, let us say the trend is bearish.
Can you
Right
just
now,
click
if
on
you see,
ES because I think in ES it comes that indicator,
mhm.
right?
For example, what is the trend now? It is bearish,
No,
right?
that indicator is not coming on top. It displays,
Okay, so
yeah, the one on top. Yeah.
here, what do you see? The RSI is in red color.
Yeah.
right? That means sellers are in control. So if the
Okay.
sellers are in control and the strength is more, that means the sellers are in full control, right? If it is above 30, that means sellers are in very, very strong control. If it is,
Okay.
let us say, if the strength is only 10 or 15, suddenly if some buy one, two buyers come also, the trend can change. Right? That means it is in a choppy direction. But when the strength is more, that means the trend will continue for longer time.
Can the TS be 35 with a red color?
No, no. Generally, if the strength is below 20, we will show it in the red color. That
Okay. So
means
based
the
on the
strength is
numeric
not
value.
strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means if the strength is looking good, then you can stay in that direction, in that, right? If RSI is red, then you can mainly focus on the sell and you can see for longer time. There might be small pullbacks, but overall it will keep going down. In the
Okay.
same way, if the strength is green, RSI is green, you can hold your long trades for longer time. Even though there is a small pullback or something, you don't need to panic.
Okay. Okay. And what about that level 3 in red color? How do we interpret that? To the left of range.
Right. So this is our magnetic area, right? That is where you have equal number of buyers and sellers.
Uh-huh.
Anything below that is generally sellers are in control. Anything above is buyers are in control.
Right. Uh-huh.
So, right, it broke one support. This is the second support. There is a third support. So it is like 3 levels down from the
Okay.
base area.
Okay.
So, for example, GC, all those are right. They are very bullish. So if you see silver, right, that will because all the metals are very, very strong, it went nearly all the 8 levels up from
Right.
the
It's
magnetic area.
beyond the level
Yeah.
8. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like that, yeah. That will show us what is the generally, right, this is nearly at the day max. So if it is above magnetic area, right, if it is above this, let us say it started moving when market opened, it started moving up. Then if it is breaking this, that means then we can confirm that our buyers have full control. Then we can take the trades on the long side. Or if it is breaking this, then we know that sellers are having full control. Then it will go further down, but it will not go all the way down directly. Sometimes it will go to 2 levels up, then it will go up. Again, it will go to the next level, again one level up, like that. So, but yeah, basically this will tell us whether what is the overall trend. If the trend is bullish or bearish. If it is generally above the magnetic area, it is better we look for the long side trades. If it is below the magnetic area, it is better we look for the short trades
Okay.
for a low risk.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Kishore.
Mm. Yeah, okay, everyone. Have a nice weekend. We'll talk again tomorrow setup session. Yeah, who is just
One quick question. I know the strategy you told me buy NQ and short MNQ or do the other way as well. Is it allowed in prop firms? This account, not the PA accounts. Is it allowed to do like that?
better to avoid in PA accounts. In
Okay.
evaluation, you can do it, but in pro accounts, sometimes yesterday also one of the members suggested.
Okay.
In personal accounts, you can do it, or in evaluation, you can do it. But in PA accounts, better to avoid it because
Okay.
prop firms can use that as a reason to reject the payout. So,
Okay. Thank you.
Kishore, one question on the personal account. When you say personal account, how do we open a personal account for trading futures? It's
yeah, just like you
and
open
connected
stocks and
connected to your trading view. How is
yeah,
that?
there are companies, just like you connect Trader Weight, you give the credentials and you can connect. So yeah, you have to go. I'll send a link. You have to just click on the link, put all your details, and then they will open the account, and then you have to deposit the money. Then you can connect that account to TradingView. So this is my personal account. So every day, if we follow, right, we can easily make two $3,000. So yeah, today I made nearly $6,000 in the personal account
Right,
with
right. But your personal account is with a brokerage firm. Like I'm with E-Trade and I have a futures account with
Retrade
E-Trade.
doesn't have a API with TradingView.
Oh, okay.
You can use yeah, either
Probably.
TradeStation or Tradier. They have the APIs, so directly you can connect and you can directly. Otherwise, you have to see the buy signal and again go to the brokerage because
Right,
generally
right.
we do quick scalping. It will be difficult. So if you have everything here, then easily you know that okay, you got a big sell block or something. You can immediately take a short and you can hold the trade like
So
that.
a personal account in Schwab would link directly with TradingView.
No, they don't have APIs. Only there are few companies like TradeStation, Tradier. They have the APIs, so you can open with either Tradier or TradeStation.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Vishnu.
Yeah. Okay, well, then yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.